Ladies and gentlemen, I never thought I'd be making this announcement. 3 days ago, our deep space monitoring stations detected something that has changed everything we thought we knew about our universe and our future. A mysterious pulse of energy, unlike anything we've ever encountered, is racing through space directly toward Earth. Our best scientists have confirmed it's not a natural phenomenon. This isn't a solar flare or a gamma ray burst. This is something else entirely. The pulse appears to be artificially created, moving at near light speed and carrying enough energy to potentially disrupt every electronic system, alter our planet's magnetic field, and yes, end life as we know it. I know this sounds like something out of a science fiction movie. I wish it were, but the data is undeniable. Every major observatory and space agency has verified these findings. The countdown has begun. But here's what makes this even more chilling. The pulse appears to be adjusting its trajectory. It's course-correcting, which means whatever or whoever sent it meant for it to find us. This isn't some random cosmic event. Earth is the target. As I speak, the world's greatest minds are working around the clock trying to find a way to deflect or neutralize this threat. We're exploring everything from experimental electromagnetic shields to quantum field disruptors. But time is not on our side. The question that keeps me awake at night isn't just about our survival. It's about why. Why would someone or something send this pulse? Is this a test, a warning, or perhaps a cleansing? We may never know the answer. Some are calling it humanity's final sunset. In these last precious hours, I urge everyone to hold their loved ones close, but don't give up hope. Our species has faced extinction-level events before, and somehow we've always found a way. 3 days, 72 hours to solve the greatest challenge humanity has ever faced. The clock is ticking, and all we can do now is face whatever comes together, as one human family on this pale blue dot we call home.
Astronomers detect something unprecedented happening on Saturn. That mysterious cube-shaped structure we discovered years ago suddenly bursts to life, pulsating with an energy never before witnessed in our solar system. In a spectacular display that defies all scientific understanding, Saturn's iconic rings begin to disintegrate. But this isn't just any cosmic light show. The rings, those beautiful bands of ice and rock that have encircled the gas giant for billions of years, are being hurled through space like cosmic shrapnel. As the world's observatories track this phenomenon, we realize with horror that these particles are headed straight for Earth. Scientists calculate we have mere hours before impact. But here's the terrifying twist. It's not the physical impact we should fear. The first signs appear gradually. People begin experiencing strange sensations, their minds becoming increasingly chaotic. It starts with small things. Forgotten memories suddenly resurface. Rational thoughts become scattered like leaves in a storm. The rings, now carrying the cube's mysterious energy, create an invisible web around our planet. Within days, society begins to unravel. The very fabric of human consciousness is being rewoven by this alien influence. Artists create masterpieces that defy reality. Scientists babble in mathematical equations that somehow make perfect sense despite breaking every known law of physics. And ordinary people find themselves connected to a collective madness that feels strangely enlightening.
The world was euphoric. Social media exploded with videos of ordinary people performing extraordinary feats. The transformation was gradual. The first week was pure amazement. News channels couldn't keep up with the stories of everyday heroes and unprecedented human achievements. Scientists were baffled, unable to explain how this pulse had rewritten our genetic code overnight. But then something changed. By day 10, people started noticing subtle differences. Those with enhanced abilities began experiencing intense, uncontrollable hunger. Their skin took on a grayish tinge. Their eyes lost that spark of humanity. It started in major cities. Reports of violent attacks flooded emergency services. The enhanced strength that once helped people save lives was now being used to hunt them. The incredible speed that broke records was now used to chase down prey. The heightened senses that seemed like a gift became tools for tracking human flesh. What we didn't understand was that Saturn's cube wasn't a gift, it was a curse. A cosmic Trojan horse that turned humanity's greatest advancement into our ultimate downfall. The transformation was complete within a month. Those who hadn't been affected barricaded themselves in safe zones, watching helplessly as their enhanced friends and family transformed into something inhuman. Now here I sit in one of the last safe bunkers recording this warning. The pulse that promised to elevate humanity has instead reduced us to our most primal, horrific state. And the worst part? That cube is still out there, still pulsing, still waiting for the remaining survivors to eventually succumb to its influence. The question isn't if we'll all turn, it's when. And as I feel my own hunger growing stronger day by day, I realize that perhaps this was nature's way of reminding us. Some boundaries were never meant to be crossed.
You know what's funny? People believe in ghosts they never saw, but don't believe in themselves they see every day.
No way! That's great!